Hey everybody, welcome back to Queens Avenue Tarot. I'm Barbara and this is the 5th time today I've tried to make this video on my iPad and it kept quitting. So I had to go in and I thought I had cleared up my storage, but I had to reboot it and I dumped a bunch of stuff off of it, even apps, because I just use this iPad for recording videos. I was on a rant about white supremacy and racism and what we're going to do about it, if we're ever going to get rid of it. I'm concerned about my daughter because she's Chinese, and I've seen people out telling Asian people to to go back to China or to go back to Mexico. I don't want people talking to my daughter like that. I don't want people talking to anybody like that. But last night, I woke up in the middle of the night and I came down here to get my mindfulness journal that my daughter gave me. This is what I've been keeping my notes in to tell you guys, because I woke up thinking about something and I had to write it down. Now this morning I didn't remember what it was, but I looked at my book and it says, stay in the light. So, guys, we need to manifest this light, this white light that will protect all of us and hopefully bring these people around. I mean, can a racist be taught not to be racist? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. We didn't do that at our house when we were kids. Our parents, no way they would have allowed that, any kind of racist talk. We didn't learn. Racism is learned behavior. You learn it from your parents. People need to stop teaching their kids that horrible stuff. They need to stop teaching their kids to hate other people, because that's all it amounts to. Spirit, are we ever going to get rid of racism in this country? If this goes on off again in a minute, I'm just going to consider this. Maybe it's the subject matter and Spirit doesn't want me to upload it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But maybe it's just a sign not to make a video. I don't know. Spirit, are we ever going to get rid of racism in this country? So my husband's name is Joey. His name is Joseph. But everybody calls him Jojo or Joey. And he can't stand Biden. He thinks he's the biggest liar in the whole world. And I finally said to him the other day, you realize that this is a Catholic kid, because we were raised Catholic. This is a Catholic kid who was from a working class family, and his name is Joey. Trump has them all snowed. Wow, are we ever going to get rid of Fox News? That's something else we need to know. Let's do the future of Fox News. I mean, if Trump loses and he goes and starts a news program, he'll probably have a huge following and he will be a political commentator and he will bash everybody in office. But I don't know what the answer is. I think Fox News is a horrible platform and has condoned a lot of this. Is Fox News ever going to go away? Are we ever going to be able to get rid of Fox News or other stations like it? Are we ever going to be able to get rid of Fox News? Spirit, can you tell us? Are we ever going to be able to get rid of Fox News? see. Hopefully, I have my candle lit and everything, you guys. Hopefully we will evolve and grow out of this freaking terrible racism. The Emperor. The Knight of Wands. Judgment in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Isn't this supposed to be the Republican Party? 6. The World reverse. Ace of Cups. Oh, look. That's good. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so here we've got the 7 of Wands reversed. So this can be caution against indecision. This way it's holding your own against your adversaries. You know, he's got the high ground. So that's a pretty good position to be in a fight. But it's reversed. So it's a weakened boundaries or giving up, lack of confidence, that kind of thing. Crossed with the Emperor. The Emperor's government, you know, intelligence over passion. This is leadership and control over weakness. You know, see, Trump is a weak man. Maybe he'll give up and walk away. And, you know, this is, it's a clarity, a wake-up call. The Knight of Wands is the basis of the reading. It's upright. This is conflict and war and rivalry and change of residence. So it very well maybe on its last leg. I wish they would evolve. Do you know that Rupert Murdoch's sons are liberals, if you can believe that? In the rearview mirror is the Judgment card reversed. It's fear and separation and weakness and loss, like this. Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is the evil side of riches. That's their crowning card. And that's what it's all about. They don't care how they make their money. They're making so much money, they don't care. They don't care what people think or what people do, as long as they make their money. It's the evil side of riches. I think everybody, or a lot of people, have said that this card is the Republican Party, the 10 of Cups, but it's reversed. Family quarrel, loss and betrayal, trouble, broken. It's going to break up. That's the near future. Fox is going to break up. This is the internal conflicts or internal forces is the 6 of Wands, and it's in the reverse. So it's delay and fear that somebody else is going to win. You know, and they might, if Trump starts his own network. 6 of Wands. Yeah, giving up, retreat after failure. And the World reversed. Stubbornness, fear of change. This is external forces. The opinions of others, basically, and it's reversed. You know, this is bad judgments and fearing change and weakness when it's like that. And here's the Ace of Cups. This is everything. This is, you know, this can be a new baby or a new relationship. And this is in the hopes and fears. So this is a good card. It can be a proposal or marriage. You know, all the good abundance, love, joy, fertility, all that thing. And it can also be nourishment from the spirit. And the Queen of Swords is the final outcome. Okay, so this is total honesty. Self-sufficiency and total honesty. That's what we want from Fox News. You don't have to go away, just quit lying to everybody, okay? Don't do that anymore. Yeah, so they're going to have to make some changes, I think. I think people are going to wake up and figure out that, I mean, a lot of us have already. When I lived in North Carolina, I would come out. I lived here till I was 35. And then I moved away for 20 years, but during that time, I would come up here and visit. And I noticed at my friend's house, all they had was, unless they had DirecTV, all they had was Fox News. I mean, like, God, do you guys ever watch anything but that shit? You know? I mean, it's all horrible. Some people, like my girlfriend, she traveled a lot, so she wasn't home a lot. She had basic cable, and I don't think she watched a lot of TV anyway. But yeah, she had basic cable, and except for the local news, Fox News was all they had. It's just craziness. So something else I want to talk about is shutting down the NRA. Are we ever going to be able to get rid of that horrible organization who is so corrupt and so under Russia's thumb? I mean, that Maria Butina, can you believe it? I can't believe they let her go back. I mean, she was a spy. Mm-hmm. What are we reading on? Shutting down the NRA. I can't read backwards. Animal Totem Tarot by Lisa Robertson. This is such a nice deck. I just love it. I mean, it's got this. These cards are easy to read. They're beautiful. They're whimsical. But they don't have a lot of little elves and stuff in them, you know. I mean, talking animals, yeah, I can relate. Elves, I don't know. What's going to happen to the NRA? 5 of Cups. Something's left over, but it's hurt, grieving, sorrow for the NRA. It's the only time I've ever gotten the 5 of Cups that I liked, that it was the perfect card. Otherwise, I hate having that card. It's sorrow and grief and horrible feelings. Spirit, are we ever going to get rid of the NRA? Spirit, are we ever going to be able to get rid of the NRA? Are we going to be able to get rid of the NRA? Well, let's see, okay? What's bottom card? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Out in the cold. I don't like that 5 of Pentacles is 5 dead wolves. Wish I could get them all on here. Yeah, there. 7 of Cups. 4 of Cups, crossed by the 7 of Cups. The basis of the reading is the Page of Swords. And the Ace of Wands reversed is in the rear view mirror, as I call it, the recent past. The crowning card is the Emperor. Near future is the Queen of Cups. Internal forces, Nine of Cups reversed. External or opinions of others is the Fool. Hopes and wishes are the Ten of Swords reversed. Final outcome, the Three of Pentacles. So this is castles in the air, indecision. This is apathy. You know, this is, I don't know. I have Three Pentacles. Oh shit, it's cups. Four cups, four cups, four cups. That's right. I was sick. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I was thinking the wrong thing. Yeah, it's apathy. Feeling unfulfilled. It could also be a surprise gift, but it's discontentedness and dissatisfaction. Reevaluation also, which could be a good thing. It's crossed by the Seven of Cups, and this is, I don't know what to pick. It's castles in the air and too many choices. The forces are scattered. And commitment issues. And the basis of the reading is the Spy card. Page of Swords. Diligence and spying. Gossip. But swords are about truth, and this is not reversed. Prying eyes. Spying for the truth. They know how corrupt that. We all know how corrupt the NRA is. The Ace of Wands reversed is. This is clouded joy or false starts. Or reflections, delays, brutality, because it's like this. And that's in the rearview mirror, recent past. The Emperor is the crowning card. And this is leadership and strategic planning and respect, father figure, government and control, intelligence over passion. So I think we will be able to do something with it because it's really inciting. The NRA is really a hotbed of white supremacy. And the Queen of Cups, this is the gift of vision. Love, happy marriage. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. And I love that this moose, I guess you would call that a cow, right? Because it's a female moose. And you'd call a male a bull moose. So this cow is underwater. And this is a nurturing person who is supportive and healing. So maybe we can have a healing after we straighten them out. Nine of Cups reversed. The Nine of Cups, like this, is the lady in her garden with a bird, you know, and she's solitary, but you know, living in comfort. And this way, it's overindulgence in food and drink. It's greed, laziness, putting on the pounds. That's the internal forces. The Fool is the opinions of others are the external forces. And there's so many times that the Fool is a good card, but there are also times when it is not. And the times that it is not is, this card is a caution against indecision. But it is fresh hope also. It's take new paths and adventures, and it was right side up, right? But it's an important choice that's in, you know, so we want to make sure we make the right choice. Then the Ten of Swords reversed. This is the opposite. This is, oh my God, that's a horrible card. This can be advantage and profit, but they're not permanent. They're just temporary gains. And it's also can be moving on. And this is help from, this is the journeyman. This is help from a successful or skillful person who's good at his craft. It's teamwork and collaboration. It's construction and increase in glory. So I think we will be able to get rid of them. I don't think it's going to happen overnight, but how many minutes I got on here? 21. Let's do a quick, we're going to be able to get rid of assault weapons. Let's get the dogs out. Another one of my favorite dogs, magical dogs. It's, the backs of these, I'm not really crazy about the backs of these. I mean, they aren't, I guess, Native American, but the rest of the cards don't seem like they're Native American at all. Just the backs, which is kind of weird. Now, this is one of those decks that I don't know, I'm going to have to think about what is what, because I have normal sized hands. There's some people, they trim their cards down because they're too big. Well, you can't really do that with this deck. They trim the borders off or whatever. Spirit, are we ever going to get rid of the assault weapons? Are we ever going to ban assault weapons? Hey, I'm not anti-gun. My father was a gun collector. I've got a shotgun and a 9mm. I'm not anti-gun. I don't walk around with it when I go to the grocery store or anything like that. So stupid. Spirit, are we going to be able to ban assault weapons? Let's see. Okay, so the king of, this is on the bottom. Earth Alpha Male is the king of pentacles. So, hey, you guys, if you haven't been to Celestial Chris Tarot yet, go there. He's got like 900 subscribers. Subscribe and knock him over the top, okay? That'd be awesome. He's really good. Aw, sea puppy. I'm thinking that that's a page. Page of Cups. And the Two of Wands. The Trickster. This is the devil. The Shaman. This is the Magician. Oh my God, he's so cute. Springer Spaniel. Crowning card. Three of Cups reversed. Near future is the Empress. Whoa, we got some major arcana stuff going on here, don't we? Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Death card. And the Eight of Sky. So this is Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, so this is the Two of Wands is there's a choice to make here. 2 wands. 2s are always weighing different possibilities, making a choice or travel plans. And it crosses the sea puppy. I think it's a doodle. I think this is the Page of Cups. So this is news and new methods in business. So maybe we will. Or like say you can only use them at a range or something. The trickster, this is the devil. This is the basis of the reading. So this is revolution, black magic, illness, violence. Yeah, that's what we want to stop. Is this. This can also be, addiction. It can be greed or envy or obsession. In the rearview mirror is the shaman, and this is the magician card. And the magician has the ability to draw things out of the air and bring them into reality. So the magician manifests stuff. And he's very skillful at it. He turns visions into reality. That's in the past. The 3 of Cups reversed. This is excessive physical enjoyment. It can mean a lot of things. It could be alcohol, drugs, sex, pleasure of the senses. Somebody keeps texting me. Look at this is when it's up this way, it's up, it's a party, and look, all those dogs have a fish. There's a crab and a lobster. I don't know how well you can see these cards, but they're really cool cards. This was reversed. Yeah, it's too much partying. Gossip. No support. But the Empress is in the near future. So this is wealth and fertility and creation. Maybe we can create a new club that doesn't include assault weapons and get rid of NRA. The 10 of Cups is the internal forces. This is the happy family card. True friendship, lasting success, and happiness. That's what we'll get if we get rid of all these assault weapons, maybe. Total love and support. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this is since they're not right or white, I have to think about it. This is the philanthropist card, the charity, okay? So this is external forces. And death is in the hopes and wishes, and this is such a cool card. It is change and transformation. Things don't stay the same. This is not necessarily a card of death, but it is a card of change and transformation. And sometimes it's destruction followed by change, okay? Big changes, though, endings. Time to move on. Rebirth. And the final outcome is the Eight of Swords reversed. This is unstuck. New beginnings. Because it's like this. He's not stuck in it. This is stuck. This is unstuck. Wait, I'm thinking swords instead of wands. See, because it says Eight of Sky, and I have to think about this, and I was thinking swords. So, oh, sorry. This is the quick, the quick, fast travel. This is the arrows of love. This is a journey or approach to a goal. But this way, it's the arrows of jealousy, domestic dispute, and arguments. So it's not going to be easy, but we got to do it. Hey, I'm at 31 minutes. Hit the like, the bell, the subscribe, and I'll try to be back as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.